Hey everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 671. In 671 days in a row, we started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020. And this is 671 days later. We're still going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed because they are homeless. Please check out the website, straydog.org. That's where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy. Short for Straydog Bill Arnold. And we'll get to that in a minute after today's song. This is a song Rod Stewart made famous, written by Tim Hardin. It's called Reason to Believe, and here we go. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give. Never think about myself. If I let you try to change my mind, I'd find a way just to leave the past behind. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Little guitar. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Yeah, don't we all? Straydog No-Kill Dog Shelter. My first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who passed on after suffering a brain aneurysm back in 2003. She and I started that shelter 9 years earlier, back in 1994. We became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated. And that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations to the shelter, all contributions to the shelter tax deductible. We're still going strong today, still rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs. We also spay and neuter every single rescue we take in. And we're going to keep on doing this until the overpopulation problem in the United States and ultimately around the world is no longer exists. In the year 2019, we adopted out all 3,500 animal shelters across the country, adopted out a total of 3.2 million, 3,200,000 dogs and cats. Tremendous number, 1.6 million dogs, 1.6 million cats. That's an average of 4,400 dogs adopted out every day of the year 2019, 4,400 cats adopted out every day of the year 2019. A tremendous accomplishment. All shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support for this tremendous work, rescuing, saving these precious animals. Now there's a very dark side, very tragic side, very sad side to the overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across our country. And that is that we are still using euthanasia to kill approximately 1,700 dogs and cats every single day still. Euthanasia is meant for terminally ill dogs and cats so they don't have to suffer, and other animals. Fatally injured dogs and cats and other animals so they don't have to suffer. That's what euthanasia is for, but we as a society, it's legal. We still are using it to kill the homeless. Now we can't change that law until all dogs and cats who are born are guaranteed at least the life in a shelter. Like Straydog, for example, they have a great life as long as they stay there. And some of them stay forever. Some dogs just aren't adopted. Very few, but there are actually quite a few that don't get adopted. So they at least deserve that before we change the law to make euthanasia for other than terminally ill and fatally injured animals illegal. Okay, what do we got to do then? What do we have to do to stop this horrible, tragic killing of 1,700 dogs and cats still every day? And it was far worse 11 years ago. It was 7,000 per day. And back in 1970, it was 41,000 per day were killed. 1,700 still. It may be higher than that, but let's go with that figure, 1,700. What do we have to do? We've got to get control of conception. Stop conception is the way you stop this horrible tragedy of the killing of these innocent animals. Stop the killing. Spay and neuter. And for those who don't want to neuter their male dogs, vasectomies. Male cats, vasectomies. That stops conception. Stop conception. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.